Well, it's only been about 5 months, but the government have finally realised that people are struggling and have decided to do something about it. Here's how we're all about to profit from the energy firms' windfalls. Let's go! Hey everyone, it's Lewis back again with another video, and today it seems like there finally could well be some light at the end of this cost of living crisis tunnel. The UK Chancellor Rishi Sunak announced a couple of days ago that British households are to be paid a £21 billion cost of living care package in order to help us out with the skyrocketing prices of energy and, well, everything else these days. So here's what Rishi Sunak has announced for us Brits in order to help us out with this cost of living crisis. Firstly, we will now receive a £400 grant in October off of our energy bills, replacing the previous £200 loan that was announced in February. Unlike that previous one, which was just, let's be honest, utterly rubbish, we're not expected to pay the £400 back. Thank you so much, Rishi. Cheers. And while it is better than the last one, literally by double, Ofgem has forecast a bill hike of about £800 in October. So we're only halving the deficit that we'll see in the winter. Better than nothing, I guess. However, it's not just that. The 8 million poorest households in the UK will receive a further £650 targeted payment to help out with the crisis. This is for people who are eligible for universal credit, tax credits, pension credits, and many other benefits. So this payment, it will be sent as 2 lump sum payments directly into bank accounts. The first of these will be in July, and the second will be during the autumn, but it hasn't yet exactly been confirmed when. And additionally, 8 million pensioners in the UK who receive winter fuel payments, known as the Warm Home Discount, will get another £300 to ease their energy bills this coming winter. And people who claim disability benefits will receive an extra £150. And even better, if you're within that 8 million lowest income household threshold and are either a pensioner or claim disability benefits, or both, you'll receive all of those extra payments, not just one. This is great news in helping out some of our most vulnerable, even if it took, 6 months. So this means that the majority of households should expect to receive about £550, with pensioners getting about £850, and finally, the most vulnerable receiving £1,200 help towards this crisis. This has all been funded by a not a windfall tax on oil and energy firms across the UK, such as BP, Shell, British Gas and EDF, who have all been enjoying some of the greatest profits they've seen in recent years, obviously with oil and gas prices hitting all-time highs recently. Finally, the government are taking from the rich and giving to the poor. It's finally sunk in. But why did it take this long? We've all been feeling the pinch now more than ever in the past 30 to 40 years for months now, some much more than others. So why has it taken the government until late May 2022 to acknowledge that people are struggling? Look, anyway, I don't want to get into politics on this channel. I've always said that, so I'll let you guys answer that one in the comments down below. Either way, this should clearly be seen as a very positive announcement from Downing Street, and it's about time we got one of those, isn't it? Very tactically done, by the way, only a day after the Partygate scandal came out. Touche, Rishi, touche. So the windfall tax, or the temporary targeted energy profits levy, as Rishi puts it, is funding all of this. How is that happening? Well, the amount that these companies pay is linked to the investments they make, or how much they invest. This is a 25% levy for a limited time and will include an investment allowance. This tax will eventually be phased out when these companies' profits return to normal. So give it about 6 months. Of course, thanks to the war in Ukraine, oil and gas companies have profited massively all over the world from insane price hikes that we've seen to petrol and natural energies that fuel our cars and our homes. And like I've said previously, these costs have been passed down to us, the consumer. But Sunak is an investor. He has an investment mindset, and he claims that these companies haven't been making extraordinary profits from innovation through their investing, but simply by these surging prices. Duh. This is a complete U-turn from a few months ago when he said that a windfall tax on energy companies would damage investment in the North Sea. Honestly, sometimes it's like watching a baby deer struggle to walk. It's kind of funny, but really not. In my opinion, whatever side of the fence you're on, this is a good move by the government. Finally, they've acknowledged that we the people are struggling, and finally, the most vulnerable people in this country are being given some real help. If you pair these benefits being given to us with taking a little bit of a financial health check on your own finances by subscribing to this channel and making yourself financially fitter, your future will look much brighter. As always, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, consider subscribing for more money related content. I post videos every Monday and Friday at 6:30 PM UK time, so make sure that you stick around for that. Also, make sure to follow me on all of my socials down below for even more. Grab some free money and stocks using some of the links down below, and remember, until next time, every quid counts. See you soon.